everybody. This is Miss Stacy. Welcome to day 13 of socially distant gymnastics. Yeah, we're getting tired of this too, but we're happy to have you guys all here in our gym, aka our living room, with some special effects behind us. We kind of use the same green screen that they use for the news. So welcome to our gym, where we are able to at least bring you something from our living room so that you can keep your child and yourselves active. Bearing in mind, for those kids that are watching along, if you haven't gotten your adults' permission, please make sure you get your adults' permission right now. Make sure that they know that you're doing this. Also, make sure, if you can, to use some kind of protection to the floor. If you have a gymnastics mat, fantastic, throw that one down. If you've got a yoga mat, you can use that. Carpet works well as well. And worst case scenario, just put down a blanket that's folded up so it's got a little bit of cushion for you. Today we're going to be working on vault, which is jumping in gymnastics. And joining us today, oh, and also to make sure you have some water so that we can hydrate. Joining us today in our classroom live is... Hello, hello, hello to all of my friends.
Hello.
All right, so Mickey Mouse roll call. Who's in the house?
Hi, it's Otto. I'm over here. I'm down here.
Hi, Otto. Who else is in the house? Chloe.
Hello.
Willow.
We got two unusual students in the house today.
We have
It's Pumpkin and Miss Kristen.
Pumpkin and Miss Kristen. I don't know where my puppies are. Mikey, do you want to get our puppies? No, Mr. Michael, no.
If they're in a different room and you call them, will they come?
The door is locked, so they're not able to come in. So anyway. And then if you are at home and you're joining us, please let us know in chat. We will give you a shout out live while you're on. So if you are following along with us and you'd like to hear your name called out while you're part of class, have your mom or yourself just type, "Hi, I'm here," and I'll try to figure out who you are. Mr. Mike will try to figure it out. All right. Hi, Willow. Willow, are you going to be doing bridges again today, baby? Mimi, hi. Hi, Mimi. How are you? Thanks for being here. And then I'm not sure if Isha got my email, but just to let you know, register for the online classes on our website at GYMagination.com. There's a big button that says register here for remote classes. If you click on that button, you can just register for 1 month, and then we can put her into a class when we go live based on that tuition. There is a 1 month option, a 2 month option, or a 3 month option. The more classes that you take, the cheaper it is per month. Or you can register just for your regular gymnastics class so that way she already has a spot. So with that being said, well, and that applies to everybody. So if anybody is watching, they're joining along with us, and you've never been with us or you've been following us for the last 13 episodes, you can always catch up on previous episodes by going to our YouTube channel, or you can always go back into our Facebook channel. We do have several lessons. Last week we had 10 different lessons that were available, so you can take a look at all of those. And then the week before we had 7. So some options to be able to get caught up. So that you can still be active and doing different things. And honestly, to be honest with the parents, these are activities you can be doing too. For the younger students, we do suggest that your grown-ups are there. This class today is for 6 to 12-year-olds. It is considered our beginner class, even though our 2 students that are with us are in our advanced class. What are you doing, Autumn? She's fidget spinning. Fidget spinning in gymnastics, and go! All right, so let's get this run going on. You ready to do this? If you have space to run around, great. If you don't have space to run around, just run in a little circle like this. Or you can just run in place. Hi, Amelia. How are you? We love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Wendy. We appreciate you guys. Happy Monday from the gallows. All right, and thank you, everybody else, for joining us. All right, you ready to do this, ladies?
Yes.
Let's do it. Yes, let's run. Remember to use blade hands if you can. Try to use blade hands if you can. So arms out like this to your side. There you go, Chloe. Come on, come on, come on. Autumn, fix your hands. And then freeze and safe landing position. Nice job, Chloe. Good job, Autumn. All right, so now we're going to do knees up high. For your adults that are out there that are doing this with me, I'm going to be doing a low impact version of this just because I have a cardiac problem. For those of you that do not have a cardiac issue, run, Chloe, run, freeze. Good. Nice job, Autumn. All right, so now you're going to kick your bottom, kick your bottom, kick your bottom, kick your bottom. Autumn, fix your hands. Fix your hands, Chloe. Hi, Willow. Where's up, Sawyer? All right, so now let's do straight leg kicks. Remember, control, point your toes, keep your legs straight. My toes that are not painted anymore because I can't go and get a pedicure. Straight jump. Are you kidding? I usually do them at home anyway. Reach up, reach up, reach up, reach up. Freeze. All right, now run as quickly as you can. Run, pumpkin, go, pumpkin, go. Pumpkin's not running. Run, pumpkin, run. Go, pumpkin, go. Pumpkin ran out of juice. Yay! High five! Thanks for being here. Okay, I think it's funny that Pumpkin has decided that his time to work out or her time to work out is with us. All right, Miss Chris is going to be running the lead, and
Please,
and
please,
you're going to run it, Autumn? Okay, Autumn, you're going to run it. That's fine. All right, everybody follow along with Coach Autumn today. And then I'm going to tag Mr. Mike in so that he can help along too.
Point up and over.
Oh, wait.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And twice. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Straddle. And we're going to go to the right. So straight out and over. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back up. Left side, chin to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Middle, chin to the floor as far as you can go. 1.
Don't let those big toes touch the floor.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, let's do butterfly. I think everybody knows the song. Let's sing it. Butterfly, butterfly, flap, 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 flap. Butterfly, butterfly, take a nap. Into the floor, into your toes if you can. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's get stuck in a tuck.
Good job.
Okay, lift your feet off the floor. Let's count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now lift them up a little bit. We're going to do over under. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do scissors. stretch your wrists. We can do meatballs, spaghetti, roll them out, sauce, and cheese. Maybe some anchovies. And if you're advanced or if that's not enough, you could do it like me, or you could continue like Miss Kristen.
Spaghetti with sauce and tofu.
Okay, now bridges.
Bridges. All right, so lay flat on your back, feet together, hands right by your ears. Go ahead, Autumn.
1, 2, 3, bridge up.
Very nice.
Stretch your feet, straight legs, and if you can, baby steps.
Do it yourself. Really push those knees straight, Chloe.
And down. Let's do how about 5 rock and roll straight jumps.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on.
Now we're going to do bridge. So lay down, hands by your ears. 1, 2, 3, bridge up. Straight knees. Baby steps if you can. Close 3 more seconds. And down. Now 5 more rock and roll straight jumps.
All right. Make sure your arms are right by your ears.
4.
Make sure elbows
Stop.
not the power of your hands.
Give yourself a nice pat on the back. You did it.
Well, I guess we found my
Good
stuff.
job. I didn't do it, but you guys did a good job. All right. Can you guys hear me or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear me well, or you can sort of hear me?
No, you're good.
Mike, what about you?
Autumn, that was a very nice job.
That was very good, Autumn. I'm really impressed with your workout. You're leading the class. That was fantastic. Good job. Yay! Give yourself a high five.
When I did cheerleading, I was like the lead, so I'd lead all the.
You can show me
Exercise.
more responsibility by showing me things like this, then we will see. We will definitely talk about what you can do during the summer. So, Chloe, good job on following the workout. We appreciate your assistance. All right, so we're going to work on, like I said, vault today. And I am going to bring in my lovely assistant, Mr. Mike. Hi, Mr. Mike. Come on, join us. Hi, Mr. Mike. I guess. Well, they can be body too, but I think it's important that they get to see you. All right, so we're going to work on first let's talk about one of the pieces of the level 1, the Junior Olympic level 1 vault. Chloe, tell me.
Salute.
Uh-huh.
And present.
Uh-huh.
Then run.
Uh-huh.
Then straight jump onto the mat.
Okay.
And then stand flat back.
Handstand flat back.
Mr. Mike, handstand flat back, go. Oh, no. Do not attempt a flat back. Woo!
Good
Mr.
acting.
Mike,
Mr.
you
Mike.
go, buddy.
Jenny, sit up in a plank.
10.
Okay.
And finish.
Yeah. So
Job.
the one thing about this particular vault that's different in a lot of things in gymnastics is it's the one time you actually finish on the floor. So we're going to work on, stay down there, Mr. Mike. Huh?
You finish on the floor? I thought you like sit up and finish there.
I know, but you know what I'm saying. So Mr. Mike is going to show us the end of the vault because there is the vault routine, because this is the one thing that everyone seems to be having a problem with is the sit up with your hands over your head. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. There.
There you
Mr.
go.
Mike, but your hands are over your head. And then you're going to sit up Nope. Keep your arms over your head the whole time. Do it again, Mr. Mike. Oh, arms over your head, please, Mr. Mike. And sit up. Nope. Arms were not over your ears the whole time, Mr. Mike. Autumn, Chloe, show them how it's done. Up, arms over your ears. There. Come on, Autumn. Come on, Autumn. All right. So we have found exactly. But you know what? The thing that's important is that this is a hard skill to get, and it's believe it or not, it's the one thing where people have a real difficult. Oh, Miss Kristen, come on, Miss Kristen, come on, Miss Kristen. Yes. So this is something you guys can actually work on at home when we're not in class. There you go, Autumn. That was better. Arms over your ears. Arms over your ears. Oh, come on, Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Good, Mr. Mike. Oh, Mr. Mike with his finish. How pretty. Nice, Chloe. That was better, Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Arms over here. Yes. Good. All right. Come on, Miss Kristen. All right, Miss Kristen's got her straight. And, nice, Miss Kristen. All right, come on, Autumn. I'm waiting for you, girl. Just because I'm not calling you out doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing it. Come on, let's do 10 of them. Count them out. 10, come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Down a little bit.
8, 9, 10.
Oh, Mr. Mike is telling me I should come do them too. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Do you think I should try them, guys?
Sure.
Oh, challenge accepted.
Miss Stacy.
Yes.
Miss Stacy.
I may not be able to get back up after this though. Okay, so let's go. Arms over my head. Oh, no, I can't.
She said I can't.
You said it!
You said the C word.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh.
Mr. Mike, Kristen, do 50 push-ups.
Hello, come. I have some fun new push-ups that we're gonna try.
New push-ups? Oh my gosh, guys, that is super hard. And I can do my V-sit really easily, but that is really hard.
One, you're not even on a mat, so it hurts more.
Well, no, for me, it's that I have control of my abs down below. I don't have control of my abs up here. Oh my gosh, challenge accepted. Now I'm going to have to practice. You guys were beasts at doing that. I'm impressed.
I just did like 10 in a row, and you couldn't even do one.
Oh, dude, and usually I can do V-sips. Like, I can do more V-sips than you guys
Yeah,
can
you
usually.
beat me in V-sips. You beat me in V-sips.
I know. So we now are equal because I can beat you in V-sits, but you can beat me in straight to pike sits. So epic. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna tag back into Mr. Mike after I figure out. Mike, turn off the camera. I don't want anybody to see this. This is dangerous. Sorry. For those people that do not know, I was hit by a truck riding my bicycle 8 years ago, so I have damage to my spine, so for me to get up and down is kind of hard. I've got damage to my knees too. All right, so we worked on that, which is the end of the vault routine, but now let's work on the run. And I noticed it in our run when we were doing our warm-ups that we're still working with our hands and fists. And the only thing is when your hands are in a fist, it's actually keeping your body from having speed while you're doing this. And we want the most speed and the most power possible going into your run. So let's work on just running with our arms and our arms at our sides. So not like you're going off to mine. Hi ho, it's off to work. No, not like that. We are not going to go mine. No, Mr. Mike. What are you doing? All right, blade hands. So let's just practice doing blade hands without the run, just blade hands. Get your arms moving. This is still cardio activity, even though it may not seem like it. Everybody thinks that cardio activity is always with your feet, but that's not always true. So let's see how quickly you can do that and still keep posture, meaning that you're still going to keep your arms going to your side and not crossing over in front of you as quickly as you possibly can with blades. Let's go. Fast, 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 fast. Faster, faster, faster. Yes, Mr. Mike. No, it's a swing. Yes, it's a swing. So it's swing, 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 swing. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Well, they don't know, but the grown-ups do. Okay, so now let's add. Wait, you got one arm, Autumn? One arm's working. Chloe, let me see your arms. Go, girl. Go, girl. Chloe has added the run to it. Let's make it harder. Add the run to it. Come on, Chloe. Show us how it's done. Go, girl. Go, 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 go. Freeze. Oh, Chloe even used safe landing position. I'm impressed. All right, Autumn. Ready? Show me your run. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Arms are crossing over. Be careful. Keep those arms forward. Keep those hands forward. There you go. Adjust it, adjust it, adjust it. And freeze.
Miss Stacy,
Yes, Chloe.
both of my dogs are looking at me weird for making so much noise.
Oh, well, at least, well, we all we have to do is have you do a bridge. Yeah, our neighbors are watching us. Do your bridge and then have, Willow help you. All right. So now we're going to work on the hurdle. The hurdle is the part of the vault that's where you run and then jump onto the springboard. Clearly, we don't have a springboard, but Miss Kristen is demonstrating very lovely. Miss Kristen, show us your hurdle. So basically, it's jumping from 1 foot to 2 feet onto the springboard. So we want you guys to kind of get a spot, and we use it in the gym. We say we put a bug actually on the sweet spot on the vault so you get the best jump. But try to find a spot that you can actually jump on and practice this. Don't put down like a piece of paper or something like that because you will slip on it. So, but Autumn, try doing step, feet together onto your mat. Chloe, can you do it onto one of the colors? Step, feet together. You don't have to do it on your mat. But we want you to get used to, go Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike is doing it right in front of the computer. Look out. All right. Mr. Mike's got a secret. Go, Mr. Mike.
We can't hear him.
They can't hear you. Hold on. Please stand by.
So just like a lot of the skills that we do, one side is going to feel more right than the other. Like you got a good leg and a bad leg for a cartwheel. You got a good leg and a bad leg for splits. So figure out which one is your good leg for the hurdle. For me, I do better when it's my left foot. It's up, down. You got it figured out? You know which one feels better? More right? So what we're going to do is when you do step, you're going to start with that foot. So for me, it's left. So I'm going to step left, right, hurdle left, land 2 feet. Ready? Go. Step, hurdle, step. Step, hurdle, plant. All right, Chloe, the hurdle should be like your third step. So you're going to go step, hurdle. Don't bring your feet together again. Right? Step, step, hurdle, plant.
Sawyer, come. Sawyer, come. What? I can't hear you.
Wait, wrong one. No, here.
I don't need to hear.
Okay. All right, here. We need to hear what's going on. All right, so guys, it's kind of like the level 1 floor routine where we're doing the floor work. So where it's step, so it's coupe, coupe, step, passe. Same thing. So it's step, step, jump into passe.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to lift one foot up and then jump with 2 feet. There you go. There you go, Autumn. That was good. Let me see close. Okay, you don't have to actually raise your foot in passe, but it's supposed to go from 1 foot to 2 feet. So let's try it again. Go step, step, jump. So it should be run, run, jump together. Run, run, jump together. Good, Autumn. That was good. Good, Autumn. Good. Let me see, Chloe. Run.
Oh, wait, run?
Yeah, do a run. Do run, jump together. Good. All right. So the other thing that people have a real challenge with is transitioning from the springboard to the straight jump. So everybody sits, I see it over and over and over again where someone goes, run, jump, and then they stay there on the springboard. And they forget that they're supposed to jump up. So let's practice doing run, jump, jump, so we get used to it. Go, Mr. Mike. All right, so run, jump, jump. Good, Chloe. Good, Miss Kristen. Nice straight jump. Remember, use those arms. Reach them up as high as you can. Good, Mr. Mike. Good job. Nice, Chloe. Good bounce in there, too. And it's also really, really important. Let's just do one thing really quick that we didn't work on before. With a straight jump, we want to also make sure that we're pushing with our feet a lot. Oh, Autumn has just reminded me. Everybody go get water break. Water. Miss Kristen. All right, everybody got water?
Stuck.
What?
My coaster stuck.
Your coaster stuck. Ah! All right. So with the straight jump, it's really, really important. A straight jump, the power comes from these muscles right here. These are called quads. But it also comes from these muscles that are down here. They're called your calves. So you're going to be pushing off onto your toes when you do a straight jump. And it's super important that when you jump, that you use that motion of those feet and the calf muscles to push you up. All right? So let's practice just doing some straight jumps, pushing up with our toes. We're not going to use our arms. We're just going to use, yes.
In ballet, we do something where it's like one foot, it goes 1, 2, 3, like, we push up on each foot, and then the next foot, we like what Miss Kristen's doing.
Yep, exactly.
We do that as an exercise in ballet, so.
Well, tomorrow we're doing dance at 2 o'clock, so maybe we can work on those things tomorrow at dance 2 o'clock, Miss Kristen. All right, so it ties into this, So let's work on just straight jumps without using your arms. So keep your arms at your side, and then just jumping up with your feet. Jumping up, but jump. Actually jump, push. Jump as high as you can with your toes. Don't bend your knees. Keep your, there, bottom. Good, that was good. All right, hi, Kai. Go again, Chloe. Jump, jump, girl. Jump higher. Hi, Kai. You want to jump with us?
Well, my mom needs help with groceries.
Oh, okay. Go help her with the groceries. That's super important. Okay. All right. One more time. Let's do the jump with your feet only. So 10 of them. Push it with your toes. Count them out for me, Autumn.
Okay.
Go.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Push Mr. Mike.
8,
Push Mr. Mike.
9,
Push Mr. Mike.
10.
Good.
Good.
Nice job.
Good job.
Good job, everybody. Yay. Okay. So now let's work on the arm swing for the straight jump. Mr. Mike has it ready? Mr. Mike, go. Still blades. And the blades are going to go back, and then you're going to reach up. So don't do the jump, just do the arms. So reach up, arms up. Reach up, arms up. Chloe, let's do 10 of them. Count them out for us. Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good.
6,
Good.
7,
Nice.
9, 10.
Good job. All
It
right.
gives me a lot of fun.
Yes. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, so now we're going to make it even harder because we're going to put them all together. Round of applause for Chloe. Thank you, Chloe. All right, so now we're going to do straight jumps only using your arms and pushing with your toes. So putting both of those activities together, okay? Good. Nice. 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 Straighten your body. Keep your arms up. Good. Use your push with your toes. Your vaults are going to get so good when we get back to the gym, guys, from doing this. You have no idea. All right. So, yes, my love.
Is there also exercise where you like put a block down and then you do 1, 2, 3 and then jump onto it?
Onto a what?
Like a block. Like you're like 1, 2, 3.
A block?
Jump onto the block.
Yeah, you could, but we don't have blocks available. You could do that. I mean, that is a good exercise, too. All right, so let's do 10 straight jumps. Who's counting them out? Autumn or Chloe?
I'll do it.
You count them together. Ready?
Okay. Ready?
Set.
3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo!
Woo!
So I'm gonna get motivated.
Oh, good job. Okay, Miss Kristen, do you have anything to add to this?
Huh?
Do you have anything to add to this?
No, I think it's good.
Okay, so now we're going to put that all together. So we're going to add the run with the hurdle, with a straight jump, and a straight jump. Ready? Go run, jump, jump. Run, jump, jump. Go, Mr. Mike, go, Mr. Mike, go. Go, Mr. Mike, go, Mr. Mike, go. Nice, Chloe. Go, Autumn. Woo! Go, team. Nice, Miss Kristen. Epic. Awesome work, guys. All right, did you get 5 in? Autumn, why are you putting, so Autumn has decided to add a level of difficulty where she goes straight jump handstand, except you're not supposed to touch down. Yeah. And you're only doing 1 jump, Autumn. We need 2 jumps. So Autumn's working on, hey Amy, Autumn's working on the level 2 vault, except this isn't level 2. This is level 1, Autumn. So jump, Autumn. Good. Go,
There
Chloe.
you go.
Count them out for me, Chloe. 5, 4,
Good.
3,
3,
2.
4.
Do not touch down.
Do down.
Autumn, do not touch down. Thank you. All right. Good job, guys. Nice job, Chloe. All right. So, oh, Mr. Mike's like, he's done. All right. I need water. Everybody get water? You can't be that tired yet. So, we've gotten done with this part of it. And we've got more people watching, so thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So let's work on some of the handstand skills, because the other big part of the level 1 vault is that you do a handstand. Now, for the handstand part of it, I need you to make sure you talk with your grown-ups, because what we're going to actually do is work on doing what we call spider walks up, or Spider-Man walks up the wall. So, yay, Chloe's happy. This is her favorite thing in the whole world. So everybody move your stuff. Miss Kristen's getting ready. Check out Miss Kristen.
We need to be on a wall right now.
Move your mat if you can, so we can get to a wall that is convenient. Or a door. Okay, use a little space right there, Autumn. That's fine. There you go. So now you're going to put your booty against the wall.
Wait.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Wait. This is Chloe's favorite part. Good. Walk your hands back, Autumn. Walk your hands back some more. And try to put your nose against the wall, Autumn. There you go. Nice, Autumn. Nice body position. All right, come on, Chloe. Let me see what you got, girl.
Oh gosh, that hurt.
All right, so Chloe's going to Spider-Man up. Good, Chloe. Get your feet straight. Walk your hands as close to the wall as possible. And then if you can, nice, Chloe. I love the way you tucked your head in between your arms. There you go. Come in a little bit closer to the wall. If you can, touch your nose to the wall, Chloe. Come on. Come on.
Wait.
I know. And we're down. All right, good job, guys. This is super hard. This is super hard. But this is going to work on holding your handstand and getting used to getting those muscles tight. So let's try it one more time. Let's see who can get up. Miss Kristen's going. Come on, Autumn. Come on, Chloe. Let's get it. And Amelia, you can do this. Come on, Neely. You can do this too. This is awesome. We're so proud of all of you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you guys. So much love. Come on, Chloe. Get those hands closer, closer, closer. Get that nose closer to the wall. Come on, girl. Come on. Yes, Autumn. Beautiful form, Autumn. Arms between your ears. Or ears. Arms over
It
your
gives me
ears.
blood rush.
Huh?
It gives me blood rush.
Your head's now going. Okay. And if anybody is having problems with your allergies, now you're feeling it right here. Okay. All right. Good job, guys. So these are all activities you guys can work on throughout the week. If you want to be able to go through and watch this again later in the week, you can. But all of these are going to actually help us once we get into the gym. These are all really important parts of the vault that we're working on right now. And they're parts that we don't always get to work on, because in the gym, you're thinking about getting onto the vault and over the vault and into your flat back. When the truth of the matter is, all of these little parts are really, really important, and almost, actually, in some cases, more important than the actual flat back itself. So, yes, Miss Autumn.
Does it take points off if you don't have these minor things?
They do take points off. So if we were competitive, which you're not a competitive gym, but if we were a competitive gym, they would be taking points off for you not having a correct run, for not having a correct hurdle, for not being able to get your feet up and straight and feet together for your handstand. She nailed the handstand thing. Awesome. Awesome. Yay, Wendy. I'm so glad, because Amelia, I mean, I know we haven't had her in the gym in a little bit, but that's super, super important that she really works on getting that handstand really tight. We started really young with her, so this is kind of something that's going to be second nature for her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and the thing Mr. Mike says, one of the important points to remember is that the reason that we do this and we work on these level 1 skills over and over and over again is because if you are good at the level 1 skills and these simple things, it is going to make level 2, 3, and 4 easier for you, because if you don't have good, strong basic skills, like a good run, like a good hurdle, like a good handstand, your level 2, level 3, and level 4 vaults are going to fall apart.
That's why I'm sweating so
Mr.
much.
Mike also says that with level 2, level 3, and level 4, the mats go higher. So we start low, where we have them for level 1, where they're down.
Oh, yeah.
So as they go higher, you need that jump with your toes so much more to be able to get you up onto the higher vault, right, Chloe? Think about how high the red vault is and how hard it is for you guys to get up and over it. Working on this
Especially with the
particular
blue.
thing with the jump with your toes will help you get the height that you need to be able to get up on that high red mat.
How
right?
high is it for level 3?
Level 3, it's 32 inches. So it's the red air pit with a black mat underneath it.
But I don't use the black mat underneath.
We put the black mat underneath it to lift it up so that it's as high as it's supposed to be. It's
Okay.
not that you need a gushy mat, it's that it goes underneath the red pit. What, Chloe?
I know, but like when we were in the gym, I never used the black thing underneath.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
And Chloe, it's without the black bands.
It's without the black mat. So the height that the pit, the red pit, the air pit that we use, that's the level 2 vault height. All right.
So what's level 1 vault height?
Level vault height is 18 inches, which is the size of the yellow and red mats. Why are we asking about technical issues like how high it has to be?
I don't know.
I mean,
Nobody's doing it at home.
yeah, I know. No one's doing that at home, so it's important. It's important though to know what the numbers are. But we trust me, we have you guys doing them what they're supposed to be doing. So, all right. So, Chloe, what's your favorite thing today?
The handstands on the wall.
Handstands on the wall. Hello, Miss Autumn. What was your favorite today?
Seeing you guys.
I can't see your face though, Autumn. Can you go down just a little bit?
Seeing you guys not dying of heat and dehydration and the handstands and vaults.
Because we're inside and it's air conditioned.
No, but my AC was off, so I was sweating so much. I'm like, what? How am I sweating this much? And then I realized, oh.
We're
and
working
then I turned
out
it on.
though. That's good though. But that's where you were also working out, so that's important. All right, Miss Kristen, what about you? What's your favorite today?
Being with everybody.
Being with all of our friends. My favorite is getting to see you guys get better as we're doing this. And of course, having all of our friends with us from wherever you guys are. We love you so much and we're so appreciative of you participating and being part of our world. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do our cheer. You guys ready?
Yes.
What, Miss?
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip.
Hooray!
It's Gymnastics
Day!
Yay! Wow, it seems like every day is a gymnastics day these days. So we're super happy to be able to have all of you together, being part of our world. We love you guys. Thanks for participating in our world. We will be back tomorrow at 2:00 for dance. Dance tomorrow will be for 4 to 12-year-olds. If you like what you see and you're having fun participating, your child is enjoying this, please sign up for our online classes. You can register at GYMagination.com. As you can see on the screen, the reason we're asking for that is so that we can continue to support Miss Kristen and pay her, because at the end of the day, we want her to come back when we come back to the gym, because we love her. And of course, it helps us.
Back.
I know. It just seems like you're so far away. We miss you. But we appreciate all of you guys. Oh, Mr. Mike, we got Willow saying goodbye too. Bye, Willow. All right, so we will see you guys tomorrow at 2:00 for dance with Miss Kristen. And then back on Wednesday at 2 o'clock for a regular begin gym class for 6 to 12-year-olds. I love you guys. Have a great day, and we will see you guys tomorrow.